Here's the deal. So I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you as a group, a collective group of people. And before I get into my talk, I want to explain to you why you're all here. I'm just going to explain to you why there's so many different type of people here. PayServ System has grown from literally one client, one two-man customer, to a nationwide HCM. We're not only PayServ Systems anymore, we're PayServ Staffing, we're PayServ Benefits, we're PayServ Factoring. When we started in 1994, it was my wife and an adding machine. Right? An adding machine, and a friend said, hey, I'll be your first customer. I mean, that's how it starts. One customer, one person, one choice, one favor, one gift. It's kind of hard to say sometimes, but I've been really successful. And you need to talk about it. You need to own it. But how do you get successful? Through other people. We're awesome because of the people that are here, because of our VIPs. They started breathing, yeah, clap for yourselves. They started breathing life into me when I was 21 years old. They started giving me favor. They started giving me love. They started giving me attention. They started helping me out. They said, I believe in you. One of them just said, hey, I'll be your first customer. So I think you all need to understand that we're a team. And if you're building something, you need a team. So the name of what I want to talk to you about tonight is it's our culture. The 3 L's of our culture. I want you to understand that you are part of a culture. You're part of our culture. It's Pam's culture. It's Steve's culture. Everybody clap for Pam. Very successful journey, Pam. And nope, I don't want Courtney mad at me. Have a seat. Trust me, that's my oldest daughter. Do not mess with Courtney. So it's our culture, and I want you to understand that when I say it's our culture, I want you to understand we're going to talk about the 3 L's of our culture. The 60, 70 people right here, it's our culture. The 3 L's of our culture. And I'm going to lace through this, but I want you to know that I'm a ferocious, serious leader. I'm ferociously serious about your success. Here's what your job is. You're an elite. You're an elite at your craft, and you deserve success. You're sitting right here because you're elite. You're sitting right here because I chose you to sit here. You're sitting right here because you lasted. You're sitting right here because you're special. You're sitting right here because you're a winner. You're a decider. You go the distance. You do all these things. You have been chosen. You are elite. You're the best at your craft. I want you all to understand how hard it is for someone to say, I'm an elite. Let's say it right now. I'm elite at my craft. I'm elite at my craft. One more time. I'm elite at my craft. I want you to say this right now, too. I want you to say, I deserve success.
I deserve success.
One more time. I deserve success. Quick story about being elite. I was in the gym probably 6 years ago, and I've been working through this back thing, and it turns out I had a broken back, but we didn't know it at the time. But I had this beautiful friend. He became my friend. And he was an NFL player. He was working at Crunch Gym. And, his whole life, people told him where to go, what to do, and how to do it. And he was used to the fame and all the things going on. And when I had the opportunity to have him train me at Crunch Gym, it was just like a dream, right, Del? Yeah. But it wasn't a dream to him. I don't think that's what his choice of work was. But we became friends, and one day we were in there and we were working hard and going through things, and he was just busting my ass every day. I really didn't like him most of the time, but we were friends. But he often asked me, how did you do it? How did you do it, Todd? And we would talk about it. I'd say, well, you got to get a plan. You got to get out of the land of quo. You got to write, do all these things. And we're taking him through it all, right? Read a book. You'll laugh at that. After several months, I've finally I'm over it. I've given him every wisdom I could have ever given him, Sammy. And so finally, we were in the squat rack, and he was telling me to do like 1 million squats, and he was so much faster, stronger, but he was just amazing, beautiful person. And I just grabbed the rack, and I'm like, I'm tired of you talking. And I got that squat rack. You know what a squat rack's like? You get like this, and I get like in a squat rack, and I go, I'm elite, and I deserve to be treated as such. I'm elite and deserve to be treated as such. I'm elite and deserve to be treated as such. I'm elite and deserve to be treated as such. And he says, what are you doing, Todd? What are you doing? I said, leave me alone. I'm elite and deserve to be treated as such. He says, Todd, you got to chill. I said, no, I don't. I said, you got to chill. Because I've been listening to you day in and day out, and I've been giving you all my good stuff, and we're still sitting here talking about a plan and executing in your favors and a quiver and all these things, plans and quote, and you're not listening to me. I'm elite, and I deserve to be treated as such. You're elite and deserve to be treated as such. And if he doesn't get it, the world's not going to know. And if you don't get it, the world's not going to know. You're not going to feel it. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to own it. You're not going to use it. You're not going to live it. I said, you've got to get out of that. So why do we do it? Why do we put up with the kids? We put up with the spouses. Why do we put up with the extra crunching, the numbers, the year ends, the W-2s, all the things that we got to do, the quarterlies? Why do we do the things that we do? Why do we say we're sorry so differently? Why do we think so much differently? Why do we get up at 1 in the morning and answer emails? Why do we do these things? What has made us this way? Why are we wired this way? Why are things this way? All I know is it's not going to change. And that's why you're elite. It ain't going to change. We're the world's best at what we do. We're elite, and that's the things we have to deal with. So one, let's just move through this real quick. The 3 L's of our culture. This is the things I want to give you props for, the things you don't even understand that you have. I want you to understand that that's the way you are, Tony, not just because you're married to Dave, because that's just the way you are. 1, gratitude equals latitude. Find the L in there, latitude. Started with gratitude, we went to latitude. But I really want to talk about gratitude, so I had to say latitude because it rhymed, but not really, because latitude, what is latitude? It's north or south of the equator, right? It's up or down, it's north or south, it's higher or lower. We want to go higher. I want to be number 1. I want latitude. Well, I'm going to tell you what about latitude. Latitude is equal to gratitude. The more gratitude, the more latitude, the higher you will go, I promise you. It's the serotonin, it's the things around us, the people around us. It's all these people that we're mixing together that make us. Gratitude equals latitude. The first L is gratitude. Equals latitude. The second L is live. You all live a good life. I'm so proud of you. You're the world's best because you have gratitude. And you're great at your craft. But you also understand that how you train is how you will live. You are all doing this, but you're not aware of it. I want you to understand, what does train mean? Train means to do something more, to be disciplined at what you're doing. Training isn't just the squats I was doing, right? It's the Bible you're reading in the morning. It's the study you're doing at night. My son-in-law, Derek, I get up at 2 in the morning sometimes. He's already down there studying for another class. He's doing the reps, baby. It's how you train is how you live. If you're not happy with your life, change how you're training. I'm so proud of you because you have good lives. I know you're training, and we're seeing these things happen because you're the world's best at what you do. So 1 is latitude because of gratitude. 2 is how you train is how you live. How are you living? I'm so proud of how you're living. And 3, sometimes we need to lose ourselves to become our best selves. You guys don't even realize the chances that you're taking every day. You need to be willing to lose yourself, though, to become your better selves. And you know that as leaders. Sometimes you just have to be willing to look foolish on stage. Sometimes you have to be foolish in front of your children. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone to do these things. I think it's most important that you understand, Nick, that you have to lose yourself times to even get better than what we are. I want you to be fearless leaders. I want you to be fearless in other people's successes. I want to stretch you because wouldn't it even be better if we could understand these 3 L's and be just a little bit better than world's best because somebody's on our trail? You guys are remarkable. I'm so proud of you. I'm telling you, I want that passion for you. I love you. And you are elite and deserve to be treated as such. Thank you, you guys. You're spectacular.